be sharing some swatches of my new ColourPop eyeshadows. I know I'm late to this party, but I just recently purchased a bunch of the shadows of some of the collections when they just had their most recent flash sale, and I think I got the quads for $16 a piece, and I can't remember how much I got this one for, the Not a Box of Chocolates. But I just wanted to share my experience with you and yeah, just swatch these shadows. So let's get into it. Serious business. I had to tie the hair back, but whatever. All right, first of all, I want to talk about the way they come packaged. So I have received a tracking number. I know I ordered at a time when they were having a big sale, so I was expecting it to take some extra time. Oh, but I did receive a tracking number. You know, it was great. It came packaged. There's so much foam in there. There's no way your shadows are going to come damaged. So I was really pleased with that. I will say, when I placed my order, I ordered the Not a Box of Chocolates, the the Shanna XO collection, and then the Mink Society collection. They didn't send me the Mink Society collection. They sent me the Megan Nake collection. And when I emailed them like the day I received it, which was like late Saturday or Sunday. That Monday, they immediately responded to me, got the right thing out, and they were like, you know what, it was our bad, just keep the extra shadows. So I got an extra one for free, which was so nice. So I've got to say, as far as I'm concerned, and it came like within 3 days. So as far as I'm concerned, the customer service at ColourPop is amazing. They were on it, they were friendly, they were helpful, and there's always those kind of nerves when you're purchasing from an online company for the first time, and they completely just eased my mind, and I will be repurchasing from them simply because the customer service is just amazing. I mean, the products are really good too, but you know what I mean. If you have good products and bad customer service, you know, you can find good products somewhere else. But I was really super, super impressed, especially with the products being so inexpensive. They really took the time, answered all of my questions, and it was just a fabulous experience. So thank you, ColourPop. It was fantastic. So their customer service gets an A+. So, and then it comes with, the packaging again is really cute. The box is really cute. They come with tips and tricks on how to apply the shadows, and then all of them come with a little thank you note, and they're really cute. Like this one says, "Hi Heather, you're a favorite Muggle." Yes, you get points just for the Harry Potter reference. So also very, very cute. As far as you know, going into the products and you know my thoughts on them, I'm not going to really talk too much about that. I'm just going to get some swatches done because I'm going to do a more in-depth review once I've used them some more. So I've only used them once, and that was this look today, which is my Makeup Monday look, which I'll link down below if you haven't seen it already. And I did use the Shanna XO collection, and I used the Megan Nake collection, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Anybody know how to pronounce her name? I don't know, so I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. But I'm just going to go ahead and hop right into the swatches. This is the Shanna XO, super, super cute box. Really like it. I knew I wanted to get these colors, one, because they're really just, I think, beautiful and unique, but also I really like her. She's one of those YouTubers that I just watch all the time, and I just, I choose to support the YouTubers that I really like. So I just think this is a beautiful, unique collection, and I really do like it. So I'm just going to go ahead and start swatching. So the first one I'm going to swatch is called Selfie, and this is a Super Shock shadow it's a matte, and they have the finish, the type of, if it's a shadow or a pigment on the back, and then they also have, let's see if it'll focus. Come on, camera. There we go. And it also has the finish, which I think is really, really nice. So the packaging is very nice. And this is probably one of my favorite colors. And this is Selfie. This is, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. It's almost skin toned on me, which is weird. But this is a beautiful kind of peachy orange color. Absolutely gorgeous. This is one of those types of colors that's just going to make your eyes pop if you have lighter eyes like I do. And I've used this in my transition today. And again, for a matte, it is easy to blend out. It was beautiful, just great to work with. So that one is amazing. And then this one is a Super Shock shadow. This is a pearlized, and this one's called XO. And this is a gorgeous champagne color. Just Oh my gosh, can we talk about it? Yes. We're actually wearing that one on my eyelids today, and I like the pearlized. I like that they have this kind of in between, you know, satin and metallic, that pearlized shade. I think as far as the pearlized go, they're going to catch the light beautifully. They're going to be beautiful lid shades without being too crazy in your face, over dramatic for kind of day-to-day looks like metallics can sometimes be. So I really like those. This is Deluxe. This is also a pearlized shade. This is a beautiful kind of coppery brown, and it has some gold glitter in it. Really, really pretty. Guys, you know it's my channel. Everything's really pretty. And it's almost got a little bit of red in there. So it's almost like a rusty brown with gold glitter in it, or gold sparkle. Also, gorgeous, gorgeous color. Wipe off my fingers. Alright, and the last shade in the collection, I'm actually wearing on my lower lash line today. I don't know if you can tell, I've had on this makeup for a while. But it is Rebel, and it is a matte, Super Shock Shadow. This is a matte, and this is a gorgeous army green. This is, it's not quite, it's a little bit more green, deeper than an olive, and it's not quite as deep as a forest green. So it's just right in the middle, beautiful olive green. So those are the Shin XO shades. Absolutely gorgeous. And I like that they have two mattes in there, because it just makes it where you almost don't need to bring in anything else for this collection, which I like. It's something I look for, you guys know. I like to stay within my palettes. Next one I'm going to show you is the Megan Nake palette. I believe that's how you say it. And she is an Instagram artist from what I have seen. I don't think she has a YouTube. And these, I'm really glad I got sent this and got to keep it, because these shadows are beautiful. And again, they're shadows that are just kind of right up my alley. Alright, so the first one I'm actually wearing as my highlight today is called Onai, and it's a Super Shock Shadow, and it's a satin, and it is a beautiful kind of pink cream toned color. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And it is, it's a satin shade, but it's not, it almost comes off as a matte. There is a slight sheen to it, but it almost comes off matte on the eye. It just gives the slightest little hint of catching the light, which I think is beautiful right along the brow bone. So that is Onai. I'm so paranoid about making sure these are closed so they don't dry up. The next one is Amira, and this is a Super Shock Metallic. Really gorgeous. It's kind of a dirty gold color, and it almost looks like there's like kind of warm toned glitter in there. So you can see the difference in the satin. This one's a pearlized, and this is a metallic. So you can kind of see the difference in finishes. So the pearlized is a little bit more subdued than the metallic, and the satin is definitely softer with more of just a natural glowy sheen. The next shade is Lectra, and this is a Super Shock Metallic, and this is a beautiful burgundy with that, you can kind of see that purple shift to it. Really, really just gorgeous, gorgeous color. And this one isn't quite as pigmented, but you can definitely build it up. And this one, for a metallic, this one's a metallic, but it's oddly, it almost is like a matte with glitter in it. You can see compared to this one right here, to Amira, this one's almost coming off matte, which is kind of odd, but I'm not going to be mad about it because I'll be using that puppy in the crease. So, and then the last one is called Farah, and this is a matte. I'm using this in my crease today. It's a beautiful chocolatey brown, and it almost has kind of a reddish undertone to it, which I kind of like in the context of this quad. So again, really beautiful chocolatey, almost red toned brown, and that one is Farah, and that's the Megan Nake collection. Now for the Mink Society collection, which is really cute. This just automatically makes me think of a night out because it's got like the city skyline and the black. It's really sleek. I'm really excited. I was really excited to get this one. All right, the first one that we have is a Super Shock Pearlized, and this one is Girly. Ooh, and I almost dropped it. So you can see the beautiful sheen that it has to it. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous shadow. And this one almost has a pinky gold shift to it. Depending on how the light hits it, it's really interesting and pretty. And that one is girly. And the second one I'm going to show you is a metallic, and this one is called On the Rocks. So this is another kind of coppery brown. I think this is more cool toned than Deluxe. So yeah, this one is not quite, this one's Deluxe, and this one is On the Rocks. So this one is definitely more shimmery and definitely, I would say, a little bit more, or maybe it's not more cool tone, maybe it's just more, leans more orange, and this one leans a little bit more red, but they're kind of both in that similar kind of coppery brown type family. Alright, so the next one is a Super Shock Matte, and this one's called Roulette, and it is just a matte black, which I think is good. It's always good to have a matte black in your collection, and that is the worst swatch ever in the history of swatches. Alright, and then the last one in this collection is Get Lucky, and this is a Super Shock Ultra Metallic. This is one of everybody's favorites, this one and Liberty, which is kind of the silver version. And this, are you all ready for this one? I'm just gonna really, I just want to kind of like put this everywhere. This shade, it's like just liquid awesomeness. You see how it catches the light? It is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, and that is Get Lucky. And then the next collection we have is Not a Box of Chocolates, and this one I think was a limited edition holiday collection. The packaging on this one is absolutely gorgeous. I wish they all came like this because I just think it's so, I just think it's beautiful. The packaging is amazing for paying $5 an eyeshadow. They just did such an amazing job. But let's go ahead and get into the swatches. So the first one is Halo, and this is a Super Shock Satin Luxe. And this is the only satin luxe I have. You can see that beautiful sheen that it has. And this is just a gorgeous kind of peachy color. It's peach with gold shimmer in it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It's right here. It's very skin toned on me. Catches the light, but it is very pretty. I think this would be a gorgeous, gorgeous lid color. And that one is Halo. Then we have Tinsel, and this is a Super Shock Metallic. And this is a really pretty, like grayish, lilac-y purple. So pretty. This just looks like Christmas to me. If I put it on, it'll be Christmas already. The next color we have is Partridge, and this is a Super Shock. This is a pearlized. This one is really interesting. It's almost like goes from gray to green to blue. Do you see that? Oh, look at that one. Oh yeah. Oh, this reminds me of MAC's, what is it, Blue Brown Pigment. It also reminds me of the Comfort Zone palette, that duochromatic brown bluish green shade that they have in there. Super, super pretty. I don't know if it's coming off as gorgeous as it is on my camera, but that is it. That is Partridge. So, oh, it also reminds me of Solstice, the Moondust eyeshadow from Urban Decay, the new one that everybody's crazy about, that I absolutely love. So it doesn't quite have the pink or purple undertones in it, but it's got the blue and the greens and the browns down. So if you're looking for a $5 semi-dupe, there you go. What we have is a Super Shock Metallic, and this one is Slay. And that is pretty. It's like a really pretty cool toned gold. It's like a gold with, it's a gold with silver sparkles in it. So it's showing up really light on my skin, but beautiful, beautiful gold color. I'm really liking that one. That one's very interesting. So I got kind of a straight up metallic, super metallic liquid gold. That's Get Lucky. And then I have this one right here that I can't remember the name of. What was it? Amira. And then I have Slay. So I have like kind of a dirty gold and a bright gold and a really pretty cool toned gold. I've got just all kinds of gold eyeshadow. Guys, y'all don't even want to see. I have got this stuff all over me. I'm such a disaster. All right, this next color is a Super Shock metallic or pearlized, and this is called Drift. And this is just one of those shades that I just, yeah, just like bathe in it. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, that is such a beautiful kind of, you know, deep dark kind of, it's almost like a rusty red, but a deep rusty red. Super pretty. If you, like I said, guys, if you have light eyes, those kind of reds and oranges, and they're just going to make your eyes pop, and I just love them. And then we have the last one. This is a Doe Adir, and this is a Super Shock matte, and this is a really pretty kind of like brown purple. That's how I would describe that. So really pretty. Those two together are going to be gorgeous. So yeah, that's the Not a Box of Chocolates collection. All right, guys, so that is my terrible swatching, my terrible ColourPop swatch video. I can't swatch, guys. I'm working on it, though. I really am. And I hope you this maybe inspires you to go out and grab some. But if you're a ColourPop aficionado, definitely let me know what you suggest I pick up down below, because I'm thinking I'm going to be addicted. I really like the look I created today. I like the way they wear on the eyes so far, and the way they apply, and I just think they're just beautiful. So, you know, let me know what you think down below. If you like this video, definitely give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe, and I would love to talk to you guys. But as always, you guys have just an amazing day, a rockin' week, and we'll see you next time. Bye!